Yo, UFC, I'm not done with y'all. UFC 4, I'm not done with y'all. Shout out to This Gen Gaming. 26 things UFC Undisputed 3 does better than UFC 4. 26. You could come up with 126. This is for everybody, including me, who played UFC 4 at the beginning. Everybody, including me, that went back to it, and everybody, including me, that sees this UFC Undisputed 3 and knows I am playing a superior game in every shape, form, or fashion. There is not one way UFC 4 is better than Undisputed 3. And you can say graphics. No, it's not. You know how Undisputed 3's graphics are better? Because you can do groundwork, you can punch, you can do all this stuff without it constantly glitching, without arms constantly twisting, without everything just glitching through everything and speed glitches and everything like that. It works. UFC Undisputed 3 works better graphically than UFC 4. So you can't even give me graphics. Forget about wrestling. Can wrestling games be saved? It won't get back to old school, but I feel like they can be saved. EA will never get to this. Ukes at THQ. They will never get to that. So let's watch this.
Evening for the UFC
Weigh-ins, we already know.
Middleweight Championship of the world.
Look at
First on the
this.
scale is the challenger.
EA makes a game, and then they just chip away, chip away, chip away, chip away, chip away. That's all they do is just chip away. They'll make it, they'll be like, let's see how much stuff we can take out. Look at this. Look at this. Fight pose cap. Oh, I remember this.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
And I'm going to stop pausing it because I know it's going to be a lengthy video. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. Just choose whether you want to fight pose or catapult. Like, this is how much. Trust me, it gets worse. I see this, and I cannot play UFC 4 anymore. I promise you I can't. Let's see.
Main event of the evening. The title is on the line. It's going to be one
So
incredible
dope.
fight, folks.
Oh, big shots, Joe.
Oh, that one dropped him.
Boom.
Fighters will sometimes complain about the stoppages. Nigga, I'm complaining about you keep stopping the video. Oh, I'm sorry. But come on, bro. Fighters complain about the stoppage. This is what it means when you care about what you are making. When you care about what you're making. When you say, look, we love MMA, we have a product that we love, and we're going to put effort into it.
Getting jacked here.
And it's over. It is all over.
Wow, what a performance.
Look at him talking to the
Michael, the
ref.
count
Look
is
at
bang.
Presentation matters. This is a sports game.
Tonight, we welcome you to the Pearl at the Palms, beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
Fight night events presentation. Come on, y'all. This was over 10 years ago. EA is not even thinking about doing any of this. They're not even thinking about doing any of this. How you get this wrong and the game, the gameplay is the biggest problem. UFC Undisputed 3's gameplay is miles ahead of UFC 4. The least EA could do is get the presentation right, but y'all don't even get the presentation right in Madden. And y'all have been able to do that game for what now? For about 15, 16, 17 years? I'm talking about since nobody's been able to make it but them. They had the license since then.
For UFC Fight Night Live. It's certainly a good night to be a mixed martial arts fan.
Look at
with
this.
the card we have in store for you.
Let me know y'all winners tonight,
Hi
too.
again, everybody.
if y'all
I'm Mike
watch.
Goldberg. Welcome once again to the Ultimate Fighting Championship. We've got a tremendous card for you tonight. only inside
Imagine
the
if
octagon
they were able to
will you
build
see
on
the
this.
very best
Imagine.
pound-for-pound
Imagine if they
fighters
were
in
able
the
to
sport
build
today.
on
My
this.
partner is always Joe Rogan. Joe, our main event is a matchup that both you and I have waited a long time to see.
Imagine if they were able to build on this, bruh. This is
Canelo versus Devil.
it's depressing. You think you get depressed by WWE back in the day? This is really depressing.
This is a classic matchup, Mike. Both these guys are solid fighters, well-rounded, very tough
Look
to
at
stop.
this.
They have fantastic conditioning, and this could very well shape up to be the fight of the year. I'm excited, and I'm ready to get things started right now.
You and me both, partner.
I know there are people that never played this game before. Y'all are going to be mad. Y'all are going to feel like y'all been wasting time on UFC 4, and guess what? You have.
That should be a great one. A lot of action, in fact, to look forward to all night long. An accomplished wrestler turned striking dynamo.
Pre-fight hype
Sugar
video.
Rashad Evans has the power and speed to put his opponents away.
Now, I understand in this current UFC, they don't do the pre-fight hype videos like this anymore, but they do have hype videos. They don't look like this, but they do have pre-fight hype videos. They do have video packages to get people hyped for the fight. You're going to see it tonight if you watch the card. It's on every other UFC card too.
Standing up or on the ground. A seasoned competitor who trains among the best. This Ultimate Fighter winner clearly stands out in the very competitive light heavyweight division.
God damn, EA.
John Jones skyrocketed
This
in
is what happened when
popularity
you care.
when he
Let
gave
me shut
UFC fans a series of spectacular victories. He's established himself as a respected, well-rounded fighter, capable of delivering both knockout shots and expert submissions.
You can have interim title fight. Or referee out.
Another one.
Punishing strikes.
Better
Nice
swelling in
combination
there.
here. Doubles up on the jab now. Oh, this
And
one
another.
is getting ugly.
Okay, now let's see
again.
the damage.
Oh, another one he landed.
And again.
Big one. Oh.
Should be simple to score.
Well, you never know, Mike. This is a sport where anything can happen,
Actually,
and the judges are the least
this is amazing.
predictable part.
Look at that. And the damage is different. The corners give advice. And listen, the corners give you competent advice. If you keep getting taken down, or if you're taking somebody down but you're not doing nothing, they'll tell you, look, you're taking them down, but you need to do more on the ground. It's not just, it's generic. Don't forget it was made 10 years ago, 12 years ago. So it's a little bit generic, but they still have enough options to actually make you feel like it's real advice.
Diving punch into the guard.
The mouthpiece can come out after knockout.
Oh, big elbow. It's all over. What an elbow to finish the fight.
Now,
How
come
good
on.
was that? Great angle here.
You ready? Are you
Brock Lesnar. Cain
You can actually
Velasquez.
quit. Oh, let me see that. I didn't even read that.
Great angle
Let's
here.
read that one.
You ready? Are you
Brock
ready?
Lesnar.
You can actually quit during a fight, and it's a TKO loss,
Cain
Yep.
Velasquez.
not a
And we
DNF.
are under- That's going to be it.
Not a DNF. Because that's why people quit now, so you don't get the knockout. People will quit. You ever knock somebody out and they quit? They do that so you won't get the knockout. Because you'll get the win, but you'll get a DNF win. Bruce Buffer will announce you're created. Bruce Buffer will announce your created fighter's name.
He stands 5 feet 11 inches
Look at
tall,
this, bro.
weighing in at 170 pounds.
When
Fighting
you
out of
care
Raleigh,
about stuff.
North Carolina.
This is what happens when you fucking
Steven
care about what you're
the
doing.
Saint Thompson.
EA just gonna put out the bare minimum.
And the winner by knockout, Steven the Saint Thompson.
If you're thinking about getting a UFC 4, do not. Get an Xbox 360. Get this game. Get an Xbox 360 and get this fucking game. Do not waste your money on UFC 4. And if you got an Xbox 360, get this game.
Has the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You can get a
after
draw.
3 rounds
You
of
can get
action.
a draw. You can get a draw. It is 2022. You can't even have draws in a simulation. You know why they don't have draws in UFC 4? Because EA don't want to put in the fucking effort to actually program competent judging so that it may be a draw. Golly, they could give you whatever. Well, EA saying they don't want it to be a draw because, no, they lying to you. They don't want it to be a draw because they too lazy.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges scored this contest 30-30. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous draw.
And the crowd is kind of
No one
bored.
walks out with the victory tonight. This fight ends in a unanimous draw.
Like, come on, bro. They dapped it. Really?
Let's go. Let's get the action going,
The crowd will boo and chant if
Serious
you're having
boos
a
from the
bad
crowd
fight.
here, Mike. They are not enjoying this.
Josh Koscheck is as decorated a wrestler as we have in the
Seated
UFC
against
today.
the cage.
2001 NCAA.
This is one of the most basic positions in MMA. Seated against the cage. And EA will not do it. EA will not program it. These are the basics, y'all. Tell me one thing that you have seen that's not basic. Tell me one thing that you have seen so far that's not nitpicky. Everything you've seen has been basic. When you want to make a simulation MMA game, when you actually take your fucking time. Don't tell me it's hard to do. They did it 10 fucking years ago. 2 fucking systems ago.
Division I national champion, went unbeaten in 2001 with a record of 42-0. 4-time All-American, and we've seen it before. Wrestling is a great base to have, especially at Josh. The world-famous Octagon has returned
Better
to
event
Canada.
mode presentation.
Sold out Bell Center, and they love the UFC here in Montreal, Quebec. Hi again, everybody. I'm Mike Goldberg, and welcome once again to the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
EA got all
The
the
belt
money.
is on the line,
They can hire
and the winner
Andy
walks
Peterson.
away
They
with
can
the most
hire
coveted
Cormier
title
to do some
in the
stuff. They
sport
can do
today.
all of that.
With me, as always, my partner Joe Rogan. Joe, I'll tell you
They
what,
can get
tonight's
Joe. If Joe
matchup
refuses,
is
fine. You can still
incredible.
get
It's
everybody else.
unbelievable, Mike.
Nothing is
still
more
get
epic than
everybody
the
else.
build-up before an NFL game. Now DraftKings gets you.
We have a challenger who has annihilated the competition to get to this position, and some say the champion has never faced
Like,
a
come
test
on,
like
man.
this guy. Tonight is going to answer a
If
lot
you're
of
not
questions.
getting pissed off
It
by
all
this,
will
bro,
be settled inside the
come on, you
octagon.
should be.
A huge main event. In fact, this whole card contains great matchups. He ate it. Oh, my goodness.
Fighters can stay down after a heavy knockout.
And he's out. Unbelievable counter punch. And this fight is over. George
You my boy
St.
GSP.
Pierre.
Excellent timing
Even that
on the
looks
button.
better. Even
He
the
is still
post
unable to get back
fight
up to his feet. That's how hard he got rocked.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Only one person
Ladies
is
and
judge.
gentlemen.
The ref's going to call timeout. He wants the doctor to take a look at that cut, Joe.
Well, there's
Do y'all realize how much is missing from UFC 4? Don't listen to people who let me stop.
a lot of blood. That looks
me
pretty
shut up.
nasty.
Fighter wants to continue. And the doctor says
Time
fight
and
on.
effort
Here we go.
put into it.
Excellent.
UFC 4 put out the bare minimum.
All right,
Joe,
guys.
as long as this cut does not impede our fighter's ability to compete, the doctor's going to let him continue to fight, and that's what we have here.
Well, that's excellent news because this is a great fight.
Quick hands. The they're going to stop the fight again, Joe. The doctor's going to come and check that cut one
Come
more
on,
time.
another doctor. Come on, bro.
It's really bad now.
There's a lot of blood. I hope they don't
And
stop
then
it.
they got the commentators actually commentating it.
It is all over. Doctor
Look at this.
stoppage.
If you've never played
That's
this,
very
now I know some of
unfortunate.
y'all are young and you never played this, bro. Look at what you're missing. Look at what you're missing. Now, this game was on Xbox 360.
This is where it all began right here, partner.
Yeah, at a certain point in time, there's just too much blood. It's impeding the way he sees.
And then the first time they stopped the fight, the doctor said, all right, you can continue, but, his opponent continued to punish the wound.
Better attention to detail. All right,
And then the first time they stopped
I
the
could
fight,
just pause it.
the
Let me not
doctor
blame
said,
him,
all right,
man.
you
He
can
ain't doing
continue, but,
Shout out
his
to this
opponent
G game.
continued to punish the wound.
Better attention to detail with the commission in the background at start of the fights.
All right, gentlemen, you've been given your instructions.
Now I know I know the commission might not stand, but it's not about that. It's about attention to detail about what was going on at that time. You can elbow in the mount position.
Man, those are knockout punches, Joe.
Vicious punches from the top, Mike. Oh, that's a big shot.
You can punch
It is all over. Now that is what you call ground and pound.
We haven't even got the gameplay yet.
Oh, big kick to the head.
Really
oh,
deep
that one
into it.
dropped him.
That is what you call ground and pound.
Beautiful head kick there. Oh.
You can get TKOs without the fighter getting knocked out.
Big kick to the head. Oh, that one dropped
Simple
him.
shit.
They might have to stop this one.
Vicious ground and pound.
The referee has stopped the fight.
Wow, what a display. The guy wants to commit.
You can punch grounded fighters while standing. You don't have to be in a certain position. You don't have to be in a certain position.
He can really take
Pride
a shot.
mode
Oh, yeah. What a chin.
With the pride move.
And he goes right into side mount.
We are set for the start of round number 2. This fight scheduled for 3
better
5-minute rounds.
running backwards.
And here we go. Joe, give us your thoughts on the challenger. Think he has what it...
Oh, great punch.
More single player mode, including ultimate fights and title modes.
Oh, man, he caught him with a good knee. What a shot! And he's...
The different commentators, like, come on.
And another.
Oh, he rocked him. Oh, he got hurt. He's down. Oh, this is ugly, Mike.
It's over.
Ugly.
This fight...
We have not even gotten into the gameplay. This video is over. We have not gotten into. You could come up with 30 more things about the gameplay, 50 more things about the gameplay. The gameplay is way better. UFC does not do one thing.
Is over. Vicious ground and pound and the victory.
Look at that.
Light on your feet. Be ready to
Better training mini games.
sprawl or throw a knee. No balls get past. Keep working.
I'm so glad I found this video, bruh. If you have an opportunity to play this game, have an opportunity to play the best UFC game ever, in my opinion. UFC 4, at least they can say, hey, we might not be able to get the gameplay, but we can implement all of this extra stuff. We could try to do better with the gameplay. If I see another video about the actual gameplay, I'll definitely add it. Because the ground game, wait till y'all see how smooth the ground game is. It is nothing like UFC 4. Wait till you see how smooth. Now the striking it was going to improve before THQ and Ukes went. It was going to improve, but it's still smoother than UFC 4 right now. Even the controls, even the way it feels, even the logic behind it, it's still better. Let me know how y'all feel about this. I'll holler at y'all later.